Yeah, there we go.
4, 3, 2.
Aaron. Aaron.
Alright, as it fucking starts.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley. At the YouTube Theater. Dressed in our casual clothes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
I mean, I feel like this is better to go as with in casual but nice
Yeah.
clothes.
With
With all the awards, pull out your suits and tuxedos and shit.
Exactly.
Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment.
Oh,
I know
time
if
for
you
me to
watch
go
this
get
show,
the
you don't
game
just
feedback
play
in
games,
a
you deeply
few.
care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
2 hours. Confirmed.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so
Of
far
course,
this
fucking
year.
Power World is in
2
there.
of them
It has to be though. It's all
are
indie.
considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers.
Hell
I
yeah.
look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get
Only
inspired
2
that
that I know
new
from that list.
ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and
3.
will break through. It's a
Power
reminder to
World,
big
Helldivers,
companies
and
that they have
Buckshot
to treat
Roulette.
their developers
Yeah.
right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars,
Yeah.
Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because
Yeah.
we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest,
My brain went, okay,
please
Batman?
wishlist
Like,
it,
wait a
or
minute.
better,
That
send it to
VR
a friend
title
and
that's
get
coming
them
out.
excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, because we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. It all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
First Enightment.
Next.
Hey, look, this is Hot Dog Guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Strength! Hey, what game is this anyway?
So this Horizon Zero Dawn Lego.
Neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
This is the first something like it, just a
Exploring,
game we turned into a Lego game.
collecting all the shiny things.
It's always usually
So,
based on an IP or a movie, but this one,
It's based off a real game, but
yep,
just
this-
like
Lego. Yep. Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West.
Aloy,
And now it's based on a Lego game form right now.
I'd play it if it was co-op.
I mean, obviously it has to be. It's 2 players.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 2 players. See?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Lego ad or Lego game?
Lego game.
Game.
It's Lego Horizon.
Out and selling.
Lego Horizon
Hor-
Adventure. For PS5, Switch, Steam, and Epic Game Store. A PlayStation franchise has just been turned into a Lego game. You heard the guy at the back. Wow.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with 2-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source
No More
mod.
Room in Hell
8
2?
players start
Yeah.
separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here
Permadeath.
is the first look.
I can feel
don't
Caster
play game.
screaming.
Yeah.
With permadeath. I don't play games with permadeath. Too difficult. And it's a VR game.
They got fucked up. It's not VR.
Not just the first person. Ooh. Yeah, took half his face off with that. Some of these zombies are starving, man. They're freaking skin and bones.
Mm.
Ooh, double headshot. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
Permadeath. 8-player co-op.
Who can do this as a big team?
Massive replayable map. Plus your friends can be, your buddies can become zombies to kill.
Halloween, of course, early access in Halloween.
Coming this
Best
way
time they could
looks
put it.
Really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to
Harry
Quidditch,
Potter.
we've all wondered,
The
do I have what it takes
yeah.
to be the
Quidditch.
next Quidditch star?
You know, people who are like, well, how come you can't play Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy? It's for you.
You got a whole game
Yep.
for it.
To keep your
Sorry, remind me, there's the normal balls, and there's the balls that'll kick your ass, and then there's the
Yep.
golden one that if you
Yeah,
catch,
this the golden
you
snitch.
win the whole thing, because
Yep.
it's worth that many points.
No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do
This
you
can
have
be
the
very
heart
fun,
to
but
take the
also I
chance?
can see it being very fucking broken.
Mm-hmm.
But they take their time on releasing it.
The ball is not even gold.
Well, that's just the bludgeon. That's what
Oh.
you smack people with. That's just the basic one. Oh, September 3rd. Okay. Available from day one with PlayStation Plus. That's part of that game
That's
sale.
Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse
Nah, I
to a
wouldn't play that.
brand new world. It hails from a single developer,
One
Gavin
man.
Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite.
Ah.
And he
Oh,
showed me
okay, that
this
game.
next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends
What?
in Cuff Bust.
Cuff bust.
They're gummy bears.
Oh,
What the fuck?
the stream delayed.
Yes, it did.
So basically, you gotta break out of prison. It's prison break.
Literally Prison Break, but it's a game where you're like a gummy bear.
Yeah.
thing.
All made by
I'm
one
a
person.
gummy bear. Actually, they're gummy koalas.
Oh no.
Well, that's a bear.
Yeah, but you said gummy bear.
And
Never mind. I see your point.
Just throw dynamite underneath the door. Grab the right here.
thank God that's green and not brown, because that'd
Yeah.
be nasty as hell.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Perfect way to undo the screws. Just smack them. Undo the screwdriver before I smack them. Let's go. Use spoon for digging. Take the
Since if I
helicopter.
recall, that is a common thing they try to use.
Yeah.
At least what you see in movies.
Oh my god, you
and
can
shit.
even dig in the ground too.
Nice.
They use like spoons as makeshift shovels and shit.
Oh, oh.
But you ain't getting out there.
Fuck!
The boat. It's the koala's high. They're smoking. They're smoking that weed. Take them.
They're off to
how much
establish
this is?
Australia. I mean, what?
Yep.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person.
But how much
Congratulations,
is it?
Gavin. So glad to have that
One.
on stage.
One person.
All right, next one of this year's most
No wonder it
anticipated
looks fun.
games is Star Wars Outlaws,
Outlaws,
coming
okay.
out on August
Ooh,
30th
Outlaws, okay.
from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the
I
life
still
of a
love that
scoundrel.
in Survivor they
Monday
brought
at
back a
12
bunch of
p.m.
the
Pacific,
older
you'll get
droids
to
and
see a
shit.
full
Yeah.
gameplay
That is so
showcase
fucking
during
awesome.
Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But
to
right now,
see
we've got an exclusive new
some of
glimpse
the
at the
prequel
game,
stuff
just a small
kind of
taste.
being brought over into
What's
more
to come?
recent shit. Especially since it's supposed to take like in between the prequels and the originals.
Yeah. It's always in that episode 3 before 4 timeline.
There's that little axolotl dog thing.
I'm calling it a munchkin.
Job.
So he's still alive, which means yeah, it takes place before the originals.
Yeah.
Fuck the Empire.
Okay, strange.
Yeah. Obviously, they gotta wait because Monday is
On
their,
Monday,
their
okay.
Ubisoft event.
At the end of August, okay.
Think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff Bust, I'm not quite sure, but it's like it's so
Everybody
cool
waving
that
in the
there's
background.
something
Hi,
coming
Mom.
out
I'm
in the
on
next few months here.
TV.
All right,
Well, TV.
I'm on
You know what I
stream.
Smaller
mean?
teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
For gameplay.
It looks like a big.
That's a very floofy wolf thing.
Wolf. Deer.
Fox. Fox deer.
Get the deer antlers on.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
All right.
Doom.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
Is this a new Civilization game?
That shall be told among
That's
men
my guess.
hereafter.
Is it going through time?
Shall
Like this?
endure this world's life until the end.
Oh, that's a funny transition.
Your names shall not be lost.
This is pretty and all, really well done. But this is for a game, right?
Yeah.
What's the game about? Because it just goes like it's
Yep.
going through history.
Civilization. So it's a
Oh,
strategy,
okay.
strategy game where you build up your empire. You know, you,
Coming next year.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the
Hello.
Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization VII is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year.
You can tell either
I'm in awe of
he's
the amazing team that
super
has brought us to this
focused
moment.
or on
We also have
meds
to
because
thank
his
you,
eyes are super open.
incredible fans
Yeah.
around the world for your
They are all
overwhelming
they're
Very super
support
focused.
piercing. Holy shit.
for over 30 years.
but let's see how old
We
this
can't
man
wait to
is.
share more, and we hope you'll join us later.
Like
this
Sid Meier's
summer
been is like a
for
name and
full
gaming for
reveal of
years.
Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Stay civilized. Game science.
Gay.
Is that the Wukong game that was really that was like, yeah, I think so.
No, it's God of War.
Oh, it's Wukong. It's a visually impressive Chinese-made game that's coming out for the PlayStation 5. It showed up a couple years ago.
I don't have a PlayStation.
You play the Monkey Prince. Yep.
Black.
Ooh, cool. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
August 20th.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, so PS5, PC. Get the deluxe edition. You get a headband. And the collector's edition, you get that nice statue.
And a bell-looking thing.
Yeah.
Scarlet Gourd is for pre-order. Huh.
Nice. MetaQuest.
So a VR thing probably.
Oh.
Fishing, parkour,
This
trading.
is Asgard's Wrath 2. A game that came for free if you bought a Quest 3 within like a certain amount of months of its release. Yep. That's it.
Interesting.
I have a thing downloaded, I still haven't played it. Yep. See, free.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
Fucking
We
house.
die to live again.
Some kind of weird living teddy bear thing.
The character with the TV for a head?
The smallest creatures. show the
Looks like it, or a
greatest
robot with a TV for a head.
Wherever we remain standing, we stand.
Once human.
Once human.
July 9th.
That's like a
The
airplane whale.
bird- the Samsung
flying-
Gaming Hub.
What the fuck?
Fortnite.
So if you have a Samsung TV, a smart TV, you can actually play Xbox stuff through streaming on it.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks.
Where gaming comes together. On the Samsung TV.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
Oh, Warhammer.
Unleash the fury of a space furry.
Paladin. Warhammer stuff. Oh, space.
Space Marine 2.
Gameplay overview on the 20th.
I can see
All right,
War and
welcome back
kindling
to
all over
Summer
this.
Game
Oh, yeah.
Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited.
Got
to
3-player
introduce our
co-op in
first
there.
guests.
Got
They
some
are
60.
legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG.
You can be on
Metaphor,
different sides,
slated to launch
too.
this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Sura Hashino and Shikanori Sojima.
Furry.
Battlefield.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ってとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うと
Magic
いうとても
Seeker,
熱い
Samurai,
RPG です。
Brawler.
This game is an RPG
Interesting.
in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight
Cleric,
against your
Gunner.
enemies.
アーキタイプは
はい
誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は
So you can see that, like, in this few like flashes, you can see it plays just like a Persona game.
Yeah.
The designs and whatever reminds me of what's the one Platinum game? Astral Blade.
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the
Yeah.
will to face your fears and
Astral
anxieties.
Chain.
Yeah, like,
Astral
We give it
Chain.
our all
Astral
to ensure
Chain,
each and every
Astral
archetype
Chain.
with
Thank
a feeling
you.
of
The
strength,
copy
Dark
had
Knight
the same
Dragoon.
design.
In total, there
Yeah.
will be more than 40 types of
The designs of those things
archetypes
kind of
available
remind
in
you
the
of some of
game.
those.
These
Yeah.
archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはア
So
ト
they
ラス
can
の
evolve.
I'm not a fan of the crowds not
の
reacting.
ノウハウをすべて結集させて
Well,
作っています。
hopefully they're
大きな
intensely
ボリュームの
listening and not
ゲームです。
being rude.
今日は
Yeah, I
こ
hope
の
so
アーキタイプを
too.
テーマにした
Because
There-
歴史のト
you
レ
can
ーラーを
definitely tell
お
this
持
is
ちし
like
ま
a
した。
niche
ぜひご覧
a
になって
good
く
bit
だ
of
さい。
people
あり
might
がとうご
like.
ざ
I
いま
know
した
Wuna might like
So we are
this.
pouring all
Yeah.
of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic
I
of
think I
these
saw someone there on
archetypes.
their phone
Thank you very
in
much.
the
and
crowd.
we hope you enjoy it.
Or they were looking down at something.
There you go.
Okay, there. A bit of cheering.
Inherited
Let's see.
heroic virtues deep within us.
Hello there, not Persona characters.
We fight.
I mean, they have a style. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Studio Series.
Oh, blue and yellow, just like a Sura's eyes. The fuck?
You have found a way to wield true magic.
Mm. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it has eyes just like.
「
Do they transform into them?
Yeah.
Many more protectors and followers will
That's
gather to
cool.
your side.
Those some long ass
People
ears.
That the same powers lie dormant within them.
Agree.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
I had a giant cannon.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
I know it's from the same developers, and they are
So the
using the
data-
same
but
style,
can I
but the
back it?
protagonist looks too much just like the one from 3.
Such an
Just with a
honor to
different
have
eye
Yoshino
color and
Tsujima
outfit.
with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive.
I forgot about that. Fuck off. Don't fucking limit it to that shit.
Here's your first look at the
Especially
story
after the
trailer
fucking
for
Suicide
Batman
Squad, where
Arkham
it's like,
Shadow.
damn, fucking give the Arkham people something to cheer about. Besides just how, quote, Arkham Batman just fucking gets laid out like a dog. In the late game story of that game.
Oh, Troy Baker.
Driving the city mad.
Being Batman again. Since Arkham Origins.
Is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
I think this actually is a sequel to Arkham Origins.
Fear is their weapon.
And this might actually be a sequel to Arkham Origins because Harley Quinn was still her psychiatrist self.
It does look like younger side.
Yeah.
Important.
It would work too with Troy Baker here, right? If you're playing as him again.
And,
It'd be like in
I
between.
hate that it's on Quest, or well, PR exclusive or whatever this shit.
Yeah.
But I like how it's like it is giving Origins a bit more love, considering people gave that shit too much. They were too harsh on that shit. Granted, although it came out a little buggy and broken, but it was still good.
Gamescom will have the
Again,
gameplay.
we actually get to fucking fight Deathstroke, unlike the bullshit in Arkham Knight.
Yeah. Alright. The developers, they did the Iron Man VR game, which I actually really liked. So I'm hoping it'll be good too, because like VR Batman is a
legendary fighting game franchise.
legendary fighting game.
That includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Okay, what is that?
Wait, Terry?
No.
Oh my fucking god.
He pops that. Yep, he pops that on. Fatal Fury.
Fucking Terry Bogard.
Hang on, but that's. My. Elena. They come to Street Fighter
So
6.
This is basically them announcing the upcoming characters. Oh. And Bison's hat specifically. That's
And Bison's getting his hat back.
yeah, but
Terry Elena Mai joining the fight in year 2 of Street Fighter 6.
didn't Elena only show up in one other Street Fighter game?
Third Strike. She was in.
And that's the only one she showed. Oh, it's nice
Yeah.
to see. 1 year after Dragon Meteor.
The Scots rebelled. The Scottish. Shokrais again.
Very cartoony style.
Tears of metal. Play them bagpipes. Yeah.
Oh, Dynasty Warriors like.
Hostiles at the gates. Ooh. Save our leader. He got stabbed in the arm. He gets stabbed right next to his neck.
Interesting.
Clan McLeod. There we go. Kick those guitars in. Let's go.
That's a big boy.
Roguelike co-op hack and slash. Here's a bell.
Oh.
Right, paper cones. Unreal Engine. Oh, yep.
Oh, Dragon Ball.
Here we go. I still love it if they have to keep that up there. We're using the Japanese name for
That's old
starting.
Trace.
There we go. That's that gameplay, baby. That's that Tenkaichi. We're back to Tenkaichi style, baby.
Shit. Oh, big monkey.
Fire as a legend. We're back to Tenkaichi. We're raging blasting this shit. Oh.
Sorry.
Play new possibilities. You'd have Krillin with you instead for Reddits?
Huh,
Go Super Saiyan on Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga. Oh, this is they have what ifs.
Like it could be kind of like Xenoverse, where it's like
oh yeah, we got what ifs.
Slight changes.
You can change. You can change the storyline to get different possibility. That's awesome. The ultimate.
There's the main time, and then there's all the variety.
Oh yeah, Sparking Zero. Day after my birthday. Let's go.
Fucking yeah.
You get
Unlock 6. Probably say Gogeta as pre-orders, and then a mystery character. That's awesome.
A free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
It's guns. You get the bow and arrow. Get that compound bow.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Go, go, go! Clear the area. Shield down. I'm going in. Shit! They've got a flamethrower.
This kind of reminds me of Division in a sense. Division and Payday.
Yeah, I think more Payday-ish.
Maybe with a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, a little bit of that realistic in there.
That's all for mission. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Global PC Alpha test
But that
in July.
is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first.
There is there was a Delta Force Black Hawk Down way back in the day, like in 2002 for the PC.
1993.
Yeah, the movie came out in like 2001. So this is basically that movie. Because there was a game for it. That is actually an interesting thing. Just because suddenly it's like it's suddenly movie based, but also it was also a game. Because any military like game from like the early 2000s was inspired stuff from Black Hawk Down, like how it was made, how it's filmed.
And now I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
All right, Fatal Fury update. Let's go.
For real this time.
Yeah. Those classic Japanese arcades. Hell yeah. The kid who watched the adults of the past play Fatal Fury are now the adults. Fox Reaper. Your legend begins now.
City of the Wolves.
Early 2025, hell yeah. Dolby Vision and Atmos for Halo Infinite. Become one with the game.
It almost sounded like Lego building.
Just the sound it's the only sound I can think of for like nanotech building on yourself. Yeah, that's what my sound setup is. It's Atmos with Vision. Oh yeah, these fucking monitors. $4K 240 frames a second. They're quite pricey. That's how Samsung gaming monitors can be. They sell a 55-inch gaming monitor. It's literally the size of a normal television. It's really nice. No.
Dual wielding trident knife things. That's interesting choice of weapon.
Take the apple.
Stem seeds and all. Damn.
Poseidon. Lops. Ares. You're fighting on an ever-shrinking stage. Battle Crush. Early access on June 27th. It's pre-registered now. Ooh, yeah. Mecha shit. I think this is Mecha Break. Ooh, I like that. Electrifying mecha combat. There's that dual Gatling guns on the back. Let's go.
Someone's trying to be what's the name of the thing? Armored Core.
Yeah, big Armor Core in there, obviously. Summer closed beta tests this August. That's good. Yep, Mecha Break.
Mecha Break.
Oh yeah, baby.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest.
I want my giant robot love.
With its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Okay, what are they? What's that brought you? Megan, Five Nights at Freddy's, The Black Phone.
Creepy.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
That's a bit of a change.
Yeah. Brave Seasons from... Ah, it says different games.
Oh, okay.
Brave Seasons.
But it all seems to still have like a horror theme.
Yeah, and that's what Blumhouse mainly does.
I am
Sleep
tense,
awake from Ice Out.
and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any
Ooh, it's that
ghost
PS1
comes,
aesthetic.
I'll protect you.
Fear the spotlights.
Amy, I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with the case. Why would they need a game designer?
Simulation.
Should have some developer mode.
I'll be right back.
Hey. Brandon Cronenberg. Oh, the future was meant to be broken.
Dark times await us.
Mainly horror movies, so might as well do horror games. And it's supposed to be really interesting. That PS1 has that graphic aesthetic. Like, being a game designer and you're basically making a video game trying to solve a case.
Creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
That's pretty interesting.
I do find it funny. The EC, like, it is actually funny enough. A funny EC fix. It's like, okay, how do I make these look better?
Very, very busy.
Like, how do I make it fun but still like appealing, or not appealing, but like you could just go for PS1 style graphic, kind of like that. Tears of what was it called?
This very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
Oh, there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Tears of Metal, or what was it?
The one about the Scottish hack and slash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's working on streaming.
Yeah, that looked like fun, and it's also its graphics weren't super, weren't super, so it looks good.
Yeah.
And that's what you see here. We're going
You don't need to have that. We need more of a graphical aesthetic. You really like it's got to be as realistic as possible.
Weird and subversive.
Yeah, it would
find the
just
most
seems
effed up,
unnecessary
scariest things they can and put them into
at
really
times.
cool.
If you want to go for it, knock yourself out. But
Yeah.
if it's just gonna be boring,
It's a really diverse, cool slate.
pretty
Lewis, tell
but
us a bit about-
boring,
we saw a
then
bunch of games there. What
fuck
can you
off.
tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different
makes sense,
subgenres to explore, and our independent
I mean,
development
even like
partners
there's
are
variety
just
even in a
as
genre.
excited, which
Yeah.
means we've got psychological
Harvest Moon, and
thrillers,
there's a bunch of murders
we've got
happening around
supernatural
you.
scares, we have
That
cosmic
works.
horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as
She's
we're
really
working
looking
on
for
indie
the word for it right
projects,
now.
which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much.
Okay, good. Would have been really fucking awkward if they just stood silent.
Yeah.
Or if it was on the quiet side. That'd be
What?
so demoralizing.
Hold up.
Wait, what they say?
It's a Power Rangers game.
Oh.
With a retro feel. Go back to the beginning.
Well, yeah, they're never gonna let Mighty Morphin die,
Yeah.
are they?
Last time I played a 2D Power Rangers game, it was Mega Battle. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah.
I remember playing. Was it like a Dino Thunder kind of like this on the fucking PC? It was more of a platform.
It's Robo Rita from the Once and Always special.
Where's Tommy?
It's 5 players, which it needs to be. Oh, look at that!
I remember.
The individuals. The individuals.
Oh,
yes.
Like a rail shooter.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's a big putty.
It's got that. It's got that fucking 90s like Super Nintendo Genesis.
So cheesy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
First person. Yeah.
Punching.
Rita's Rewind.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cheesy. I love that. But I remember it's like a complaint a while back. It's like, oh yeah, the pterodactyl's supposed to be pink because you know Pink Ranger, but it's never pink on any of the shit.
Yeah.
But then again, you can make it like a shade of pink that's almost passable as red. Like magenta. Or whatever. So a kid and a baby deer. Hey, this took a turn.
Deer grows up.
It grew up. Okay.
Giant ass fucking boar there.
That's a lot of bacon. Super deer.
Deer and boy. Simple.
Straightforward title.
Deer and boy.
It's
simple.
definitely something more like it's more than it leads on.
Yeah.
Developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him.
Yeah, I
realize his
think
vision
I'm
with
gonna
financial aid from the
poof
French
now. I
government
gotta
and
shower
games
and
like
get
that.
ready
Why
for
we really
everything,
should
and
be
I
here.
sometimes
First-time
take too long in the
developers a chance to
shower.
show you what they're working on.
So I wanna play it
Alright,
safe.
next, after a
Alright.
long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance
I'll
2
catch
is arriving
around, and
later
I'll
this
probably
year.
be seeing on
This is a
Twitter all the
first-person
new
open-world
trailers and
action
shit.
RPG
True.
from Warhorse
Alright.
Studios. Here
Or
is
some
a
of the other
brand
news. What do
new
you?
look.
I'll catch around.
Alright, see ya.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Damn.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Oof.
Gentlemen,
be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment.
I need to check that out real quick. Did I ever get this game?
Lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away,
Let's check my thing real fast. Games are...
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Yeah, I have it on the Epic Games Store. I think they gave it out for free and that's fine. I have so many games, man. If a free game came out on the Epic, I'd probably claimed it. I dread to get the official count of how many games I actually have across all platforms. It would be quite high. That's cool. I've heard good things of the Kingdom Come
Next, we
game.
step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
The idea of just like we're in this dark alley, it's all misty. Definitely very different than what you were thinking if it's from the Silent Hill creator. Horror action. Ooh, alright. Cut your limb off and just bring it back to you? Okay. It's on November? Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, it's the fucking Killer Bean thing. That's right, they were making a game of this.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Fucking break dance and shooting? Let's go.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Early access this summer, okay. So
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles.
One person.
Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
Yep.
So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey LaPrince and Emmerich Toa.
All right. Yeah.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Climbing with multiple people. The tether system.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something.
So you just take control of the people to do shit like that.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
They have no time to waste on that. But we got games to sell. Here's just a quick trailer for a game that's coming out next week.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend.
The freaking only Street Fighter character just here. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they had like a beta test or something not too long ago. Because I remember seeing ads for that all over Twitch. Just all the banners were all about this. Ooh, July 2nd. That's real close.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard. What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry.
Yeah.
Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve,
this
so
mic a
we
little
thought we
closer?
could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Ye days.
Ah, yes.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games.
Fair enough. We all do.
Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from Shape Shop, and you may already be playing my first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're your Trinity Studios, creators of Battleship Brigade, and this is
Ooh.
Battle RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
Neat.
Studio NE%, and we're making the Martial Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Melee Punches. We just released the demo for One Button Bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of buttons to beat.
One game director Tess Cross, Ages of Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize the monster starfighter, take on murder mods, vanquish the bosses, or destroy us.
That was cool.
We do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Look Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities.
Nice.
Corpos, discover new Dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Yep.
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out
Oh,
this-
named there. Yeah, the celebrity says different colors. We're not dead. Dead.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generation.
And that.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign.
Yeah,
as
they
well
have to.
as the official release date announcement.
I actually like Sonic Generations. I'm happy to see it return. Return with more content for new consoles. They need heroes. They also need villains. And please tell me they're gonna have a level based on his own Shadow the Hedgehog game. Give me modern Sonic, the classic Sonic, again Shadow. Let's go. Ooh, right before Halloween. It's not good. Oh, you can get the old Dreamcast skin. Okay, that's cool. I want that.
Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too.
Yep.
Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the Spice Melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
I need to see some actual
More
gameplay.
Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the
Okay.
announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
All right. I was trying to figure out, are we in a plane or are we like stationary? Battle Aces.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's
Okay.
David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the pure fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
Okay, that's an interesting idea.
If you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Interesting idea.
David, that was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show.
Okay, I played a bit of the Finals.
Where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can
The Finals in Kyoto. All right.
Interesting.
Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing.
I see what this is about.
Excited to announce physical deluxe editions.
Nice.
And physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Ooh.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow.
Like, just check my watch here.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
All right.
Night Springs,
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
Ah.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
Oh, everyone's here. If it was a Remedy game, they're here.
I have a shotgun. Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise, where primal forces clash over the island's deepest
It's an Amazon published game. I'm not sure what it could be.
ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born.
Ooh.
This is Eternum.
Oh, lot new world. Oh, it's coming to consoles. Okay, interesting. I haven't heard anything for New World in a long time.
New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series
That was
X,
the game they were paying everyone to stream it
you can play the game starting
way
with a
back.
solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
All right.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams. War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
I love that some of the background just goes woo to the character. I love it. Oh yeah, Darker and Darker is getting it's going to be released 1.0. We don't question why the skeletons bleed when you stab them.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
I think I'm familiar with this. Okay, that was kind of interesting. I don't ever recall having seen a trailer for this before. July 19th, okay. Just saying. Yeah, never saw a trailer or anything for that. That's interesting. That looks interesting to me. And it's built with the RE engine, which is pretty neat. The graphics remind me a bit of Solar Ash, which I have played on my Xbox recently. Hyperlight Breaker. Okay. Ah, good old party animals.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you
that stealth gameplay. You let everyone beat each other up, then you just survive. Ooh. Oh, you got kart racing now?
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we here at a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on.
Oof.
Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah!
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Ah.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
So basically, that Office parody thing we were just watching was just a lead-in for the actual new Skate game we've been waiting for years for. That's so neat. Neat.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next
Supposed to where?
That is adorable, deadly, has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking
Oh,
about.
well, all right.
I mean, just look at the giant espresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's our Game Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
All right. Going to Japan. Let's go. Oh, this hammer one. Get the straw hat. Let's go. It's about to servers. Okay, good. Dun. I'm charging up my full body tracking for tomorrow's stream. I'm gonna check the batteries on that.
High on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilferson from the Valorant dev team.
All right, what you got coming?
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone.
Thanks.
Since
Charge up.
we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment.
All right.
The big plays and touches you make, while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
All right.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console, and we hope to see you soon in limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
A huge ad for Valorant.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now here in the audience, we've got a guy
I don't really use
who's
DoorDash.
in our shows, Young Yan, who is also an amazing
Yeah, there he is.
who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Young is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? He's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past. I am 100%. You are all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Oh, don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away. 1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley. Oh, yeah? That's this. Come on. No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Get that PS1 early PS2 graphic look. Oof.
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get the $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th.
No reaction for that. Just immediately go to the offer thing.
2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up.
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fun. I drink right out of the carton. I don't think you know the definition of fun. Go on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because your sword fight. Tell me about your sword fight.
He's a great
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met. Also pillaged a few villages.
I'm not a lawyer. Okay, just a lumberjack.
Which is why you'll have the job.
As many things now. So
Just relax your balance, your mind.
Pasta. James. Well, you, James. You supposed to be a lumberjack? You wouldn't have to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Well, I never.
Good boy.
Here. I came from inside me.
You want me to shut the door, or?
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tsushimoto.
All right.
はい、サンキュージェ。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。
We need after that mobile game, yeah, we're gonna need some actual games. Let's go.
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's a component monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また、今回はですね、
having the consoles like that, it's always gonna be a weird thing to have to say.
楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August.
Okay.
And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom.
Alright, so Gamescom's going to be the place to go to. I believe that's in Germany, if I recall. Man. And just...
You can't do this alone! We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them!
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun.
As I feared, they picked up our scent.
I'll handle it.
Down.
You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Nice.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero.
Oh, yeah.
Blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's
Nice.
the
Let me
final
see
game of the
this.
show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Let's go. Let me see it. I remember Phantom Blade Zero. They should turn up a lot of these type of like high speed like I don't know what genre we want to call it other than Souls-ish. Or like where you're fighting a giant monster type of games.
Don't go up there.
Ooh. Taisha the Frenzy. Oh, that's cool. She has the blades on her feet like that. That's pretty cool. "2024 World Tour Demo." Ah, okay.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And